morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever time of the day, wherever you are. I hope you are having a wonderful time. Always remember to give God thanks for the gift of life. Welcome back to Elaine's Kitchen. On today's menu, we are going to do some BarbeFry chicken. So let's get right into it now, guys. So here is the chicken. I've already washed. So here are our seasoning, what we're going to use to season our chicken. We have onion powder. We have garlic powder here. I have some onion powder here. I have some Cajun seasoning in this bottle. I have some paprika right here. And I have my all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to add a little wet jerk, and this is a dry jerk. I'm going to add some dry jerk, and I'm going to add a little wet jerk, and I'm going to add some green seasoning. And this green seasoning consists of onion, scallion, and thyme, and some pimento berries in it, and garlic. So guys, I get my hands washed. Guys, ensure that your hands are clean when you're about to prepare your meals. So guys, before I start to season, I am going to lit the fire. I have the oil here in this pot right over here, and this little bad boy, which I love so much. I'm going to sprinkle. This is the Cajun seasoning, not much. And this is the paprika, which gives the chicken a nice color. Probably about a teaspoon. And this is the jerk, dry rub. This is my garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of each of them. And this is my all-purpose seasoning. My all-purpose, I'm going to add. Guys, I want my meat to taste good, so therefore I'm adding 1 teaspoon. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of onion, or half then, or quarter. To lock back these properly, I'm going to add some green seasoning, not much, just a teaspoon. And here is the jerk. I'm going to add a teaspoon of the jerk also. I'm not adding any salt, guys, because these seasonings have enough salt. Here I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. I'm just going to sprinkle it on it, right, so that the seasoning can stick to the chicken. Season up this chicken now. Ensure that you get underneath the skin. Guys, if you want to skin your chicken, you can go ahead, but because of this purpose, I always take off the skin. But because of this purpose, I have to leave the skin on. The breast don't have any skin. Some part of the breast don't have any skin on it. I'm not putting any pepper, guys, because the jerk having pepper and the blended seasoning having pepper in it. And guys, what I do, I use a fork to poke the meat, to poke it like, to make some holes in it so that the seasoning can get into it, even if it can reach the bone. Guys, look at the chicken, look at the color, how pretty it is. I seasoned some ahead of time so that the seasoning could soak through it. So what we are going to now do, we are going to flour our chicken. Guys, here is my flour. And this is a cup and a half. This is a cup and a half of flour. This is a cup and a half of flour. I'm not going to add no seasoning to because these seasonings have a lot of salt in it. So I'm just going to add a little more paprika. I'm just going to add some paprika to this flour here. I'm going to add a little baking powder. Keep my baking powder in this bottle. Just not much. I'm not going to add any cornstarch. This is the flour, guys. And I'm going to add this to the pot. There's a piece of pepper and garlic and a small pieces of scallion. I'm going to add to the pot. Just for flavor, we are going to now flour our chicken because remember it's BarbeFry we are doing. So we have to ensure that. And guys, what I do when I'm cleaning this chicken, I get underneath and I scrape off the excess fat from off it. If you want to take off your skin, you can go ahead and take it off. I take off the excess fat underneath here. I go ahead and scrape them off. So now I'm going to put a few pieces in here. And this is what I do with my chicken wing here. I lap it over like this. I'm going to use one hand, guys, to flour the chicken. And I'm going right away to the pot, right over to the pot. And we are going to flour and then we shake off excess flour from off it. We don't need any salt in this flour because the sauce, you have to add a little salt to the sauce and we don't want any salty food. So shake off this excess flour, guys. And here I'm going to go in with this big leg. Shake off the excess flour. Here, this is the wing. Ensure that every part of it is coated with flour. This is how it looks in the pot. This is how it looks in the pot, guys. This is how it looks. So I'm going to see if anybody in here needs to turn. And guys, I am frying until they are golden brown, and I always like to cover my pot when I'm frying. When I'm doing my chicken, I always like to cover the pot so that they soak. While they are frying, they are soaking. So here I have some half a onion right here. I have a little piece of thyme. I just want to flavor up my sauce. And this is 1/4 cup of vinegar, white vinegar. I have 1/4 cup of sugar here, and I have 1/2 cup of ketchup here, and this is 1 teaspoon of molasses. So all these seasoning what I had to the chicken, I'm going to add them back to my sauce. Sauteed this little onion in a cork full of vegetable oil. I'm going to add a little water because I don't want them to burn. Because we're going to cook our sauce. I had some water. I want to check and to see what is happening over here. And guys, this is the homegrown chicken. I don't eat the other one. This is the homegrown chicken, so you know it might take a little longer. Not that they are tough. Now add my ketchup, which is 1/2 cup. I think I might need some more. Oh, I have some Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to use the vinegar, the quarter cup of vinegar. And this is quarter cup of sugar. It's in a half cup measuring cup. So now add my molasses. And this is 1 teaspoon of molasses. I want to get everything out, guys. Everything I want to get out. I'm going to cover back my pot while my chicken is frying off. As this sauce, guys, can also use for gravy. But to add back all these, the onion, the garlic, the all-purpose. Get this fire down. This is the all-purpose. Going to do a dash. A little paprika. Some onion powder. And some garlic powder. So we are now going to stir all of this together. Look at it, guys, pretty color. Might have to add some more ketchup. I'm going to now taste a flavor. Oh, it's good. Add a little cayenne pepper. Not much. I think I want it a little thick. I'm going to allow it to boil down. So we are going to check on our chicken now to see what's happening over here. Check to see how well our chicken coming on. And as I said, I always like to cover my chicken when I'm frying. When I'm frying my chicken, I always like to cover it. So while they are frying, they are soaking at the same time. Okay, my sauce is doing perfectly well. My sauce is doing perfectly well, guys. While the chicken is frying away, I go ahead at time and cook this. And this it's just a little small amount of potato. I had chocho and I had carrot to it. And I boil the onion along with the potatoes and the carrot. I just boil the onion in it instead of having it raw, which I always does. I don't have any sweet pepper, guys, so I'm working with what I have. And here I have some I'm turning off this fire now. Yeah. So we're going to make a little potato salad. So here I have some green beans or green peas, and I have some sweet corn here. And this is the ingredients. This is the potato. This is the potato, and it consists of potato, chocho, and carrot. And I dice the onion and boil it in there. So here's my mayo, guys. Here's my mayo. Guys, this is the little potato salad that I cook the potato at a time. Remember I said it's chocho and carrot, and the Irish potato, and I had salt to my boiling water. So So we're going to rest this over here until we're ready to serve. And guys, I have some rice and peas over here, which I cook up ahead of time. And this is the sauce. This is what this sauce looks like when it's finished cook. I'm not doing a lot of it because it's not a lot of chicken. It's not a whole lot of chicken I'm doing. 3 pieces that fry off already. This is the color what they have. So as soon as these over here is finished, the chicken, guys, this is the color it have. And here is the sauce. I don't have a brush, so what I'm going to do, I'll have to dip them in there and then put them in this, and then I put them in this little toaster oven. I don't need to light the oven for this few pieces of chicken. I'm going to scoop it over. I have a pastry brush, but it's very small. Won't be able to do anything. Put the chicken in the sauce. Guys, I had a little bit of salt just to bring up that flavor in the sauce. Just a little pinch, just a dash. I realized that something was missing. And guys, guess what? We don't have to put back this in the oven. You know, we can just have it just like this. Some people have it wet, just like this. This is what it looks like after it's finished coated. You coat them in the sauce and put them back. Good. See there, guys, you look at them for yourself. So you coat them in the sauce. Look how beautiful they are. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to place them in my toaster oven. I'm going to allow it to eat up a little. Look at them, guys. Look how pretty they are. And the sauce, I have a little kick with the cayenne pepper. Not too hot, where it cannot be eaten. So guys, after we put this in the toaster oven, and they have, you know, whatever need to be done. Whatever need to be done, when I put them in the toaster oven, then we'll just plate. I'll make a plate for you guys. Look at it, guys, how pretty they are. Wow. That's what it looks like in the toaster oven. So this is what the chicken looks like. It's finished right now. So we're going to take it off the tray and put it in a plate here. So guys, this is what my BarbeFry chicken looks like. This is it. So now guys, I'm going to make a plate for you. This is a potato salad, guys, see? And this is the BarbeFry. Guys, I'm now making a plate. I'm now making a plate, guys. So here's a plate. This is the finishing dish of the BarbeFry chicken, and I serve it up with some salad here, and I had a little side dish here, my potato salad. I have some sides here, and I have the rice and peas here. So guys, enjoy it. So guys, thanks for coming along with me. Stay blessed, be safe, and God bless you all. Please share, like, subscribe, and press the notification bell. That's whenever times I upload another video, you'll be the first person to notify.